Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Rosina Sharon, and today I am going to talk about something that is so personal to me because I promised a number of you guys that I will be very, very authentic this year. And these are the 10 lessons I have learned so far as somebody who has been very successful on YouTube and then hit rock bottom and then is coming back to YouTube 2 years later. So these are all the things I have learned so far, and I hope this helps somebody. Before you do that, kindly subscribe, share your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'll be reading all of them from kawaida, sorry. And if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up. Without further ado, let's go straight into the video. Okay, so I'm going to make this video as quick as I can, so at least I don't bore you guys with my knowledge. So number one, it shall get bad. And I don't mean bad in a sense of just, you're going to experience some hiccups here. I mean bad. It shall get really bad. And I don't know what it is about the YouTube algorithm, but when you have not been posting for a while, when you come back to posting, the views are so low, very low. Okay, it shall get really bad. So brief yourself. It shall get really bad before it gets better. That does not mean it does not get better at some point. It does get better, but it shall start with getting worse before it gets better. Like, all your numbers are going to drop. That would include views, your subscriber count, your watch time, everything shall drop, and really badly. So brace yourselves, okay? Brace yourselves. Number two, you shall develop the worst imposter syndrome ever. And bear in mind, you're used to getting a lot of numbers, and now when you're back to YouTube, the numbers are just dropping everywhere. You shall get the worst imposter syndrome ever. You feel like you're not good anymore. You're not good at what you do anymore. Like, it's just going to be one of the worst imposter syndromes ever. And it shall take a lot for you to get yourself out of that phase, out of the imposter syndrome phase. You shall have to keep reminding yourself how good you are. And the one thing I have learned myself when it comes to imposter syndrome is I should not be equating my value to numbers. That is not the determinant of whether I am good at what I do or not. Okay? It's not the numbers, it's not people's validations, it's not the outside world. It is me and my art. I look at my art, I see how good it is, the amount of time I have put into it, the amount of skill that is there, how I teach. I know I am one of the best teachers, not just one of the best, I am the best makeup teacher worldwide. That I know for sure. And I don't need numbers for me to prove that. I have so many students I have taught who tell me all the time. I have helped them build their careers. They're doing very well for themselves right now. And that brings me a lot of joy. It does not have to be a million people all the time. Sometimes it's just the 20 people that you're helping out. And that should be your motivation. The 20 people who are watching, the 150 views that you're getting, the 1,000 views as opposed to a million views that you used to get a long time ago, that should be your motivation. There's at least still 100 people who are still watching you and they find value in your content. So I focus more on those people and my art as opposed to the numbers, Number three, it shall take a long time before you gain a new audience. It shall take a really long time before you gain a new audience. Remember, the people who've already subscribed to you are not going to subscribe again. They've already subscribed. So it's the new audience that is going to subscribe afresh. And it's going to take you time before you gain a new audience who are going to start subscribing. You understand? So don't focus on subscriber count. Focus on your content. Just find joy in creating content. That is what you should be focusing on. Find joy in creating your content and put it out there. I love teaching, so I just focus more on the love for teaching, how I enjoy teaching and how I enjoy, like, it brings me so much joy when I teach. So I just focus more on the teaching part as opposed to the numbers, subscribers, I don't know, all these other things. Well, because you will drive yourself into depression, let me tell you. Number 4, and one of the most important lessons I have learned so far, look at it as if you are just starting, not starting again. There's a difference. Not starting again, you're just starting for the first time. If you look at it like you're starting again, you're going to compare yourself from your former self. The whole entire time, it shall be a comparison between you now and versus you before. And it's going to be very, very unhealthy for your mental health. So look at it as if you're starting. You're starting, not starting over, not starting again. You're just starting. It's like a beginning, a fresh beginning. Not a beginning as compared to what was happening in the past. A fresh, it's a new slate, clean slate. Nothing has happened before. This is a new, this is clean. Look at it that way. Otherwise, you will drown. You will drown. You will drown. If at all you want to check your progress in terms of numbers, look at your progress in terms of, this is when I'm starting. Remember when you started doing YouTube for the first time, that first video you posted when you got to your first 1,000 subscribers? Exactly like that. Look at it exactly like that. I started off here. This month I have gained only 200 subscribers, and I just started 3 months ago. That is progress. Okay. Number 5, again, I feel like I've said this so many times, but this should be a topic on its own. Do not focus on the numbers. I've said it, no what wants, no ties, but generally speaking, do not focus on the numbers. Do not focus on the numbers. Focus on the content, and you love for creating content. The numbers will come. Okay, just believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. The numbers shall come. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day, inshallah, they will come. Okay, do not focus on the numbers. Focus on your content and what you're putting out there. Okay, and your love for creating the content. Number 6, which is again very, very important, take care of your mental health first. And this, I feel like we don't talk about this a lot, especially on the YouTube space. It is going to affect your mental health in ways you did not expect before, like you've never experienced before. Focus on your mental health first. Make sure you're good mentally. That is the only way you're going to show up into the spaces wholeheartedly. Otherwise, it's going to swallow you alive. Okay, take care of your mental health. If you're in a depressive episode, don't push yourself way too hard. Right? Don't push yourself way too hard. Set attainable goals for yourself. I've spoken about this before, but I'll say it again. Just set attainable goals for yourself. If you're in a space where, for me, a while back, I was in a space where I couldn't even I couldn't get up from bed. Yeah, and I was constantly comparing myself to people who already who are making trips worldwide, signing $1 million deals with numbers and stuff. And I am in a depressive episode to an extent I can't even get myself out of bed. There is no way I'm going to get there if my mental is not okay. Focus. So my attainable goal at the time was get out of bed, take a shower. That was the only goal for that day. And it is progress when you do it. Especially if anybody who's faced this would understand. That is progress. Take a walk. That is progress. Okay? Talk to people. Because at the time I was just keeping to myself. Talk to somebody, one person, 2 people. Talk. Speak. That is progress. Okay, attainable goals. One step at a time. One step at a time. You're just coming out of rock bottom. Yeah, you're literally a baby, a child learning how to walk, learning how to talk again. So please, one step at a time, okay? And make sure your mental is okay before you show up for the world. Do not look for validation from this outside world. It is about you and your journey, not anyone else's. Okay? Number 7, you shall feel like giving up entirely. That is something that is going to happen, unfortunately, so many times, especially when you're just coming back again and then the numbers are dropping and everything is just, you're not seeing the value in yourself. Like a lot is happening. You shall feel like giving up entirely. You shall feel like, I don't want to do YouTube anymore. I'm done. I don't want to create content anymore. I am done with this. I am done. I don't want to do it anymore. And you will feel like giving up entirely, and it will happen. Prep yourself. Do not beat yourself up for feeling that way. It's very, very natural to actually feel that way. Do not beat yourself up for feeling that way. It's okay. Number 8, which comes immediately after you feeling like giving up. Extend yourself some grace. Extend yourself grace. Give yourself some grace. Okay? Give yourself, speak kindness into your own world, into yourself. Speak kindness into you. Extend yourself some grace, okay? The fact that you're doing this, the fact that you have decided to come back is already enough. It's already something that should be celebrated. Extend yourself grace. The fact that you're showing up despite everything that has happened in your life. Clap for yourself. That requires a celebration. Clap for yourself. Extend yourself grace. Okay? All right. Number 9, which again is very, very important. Do not stop. Do not hold your ear like this. Do not what? Do not stop. However bad it gets, once you start posting, keep posting. Do not give yourself, oh, let me take a 1 week break. Don't give yourself breaks. Do not stop. If that day the only thing you can create is you yawning and just picking while you're in bed, do that. Do not stop. For whatever reason, do not stop. Keep going. Keep posting. This video, as I speak to you today, I did not feel like posting. Let me tell you, I wanted to do a tutorial today. You can see my hair. I wanted to like style my hair, but then I was not in the mood to style my hair. Like I was so down emotionally today. But then I said, I have to do something, and this is why I am bringing you this video today. Do not stop. Do not stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Tell yourself that every day. And the one thing you should be telling yourself again is, I am doing this for me, and I am doing this because I want to do it. Not because people are pressuring you somewhere. Oh my God, you're not posting anymore. What is happening? No, do it for you because you want to do it, not because somebody else wants you to do it. Oh, people are looking at you. Oh, people are wondering where you went. For you want to do it. Do it because you want to do it, because you're the one who's pushing, and nobody's coming to save you. It's just you. Okay? And number 10, which I feel like is very, very important as well. It is you against you, in the sense that it is all in your mind. When you go back to look at your numbers and you don't see any progress, it is all in your mind, because what you're doing is you're comparing yourself to what was happening beforehand. If you were getting millions of views and now you're getting just a few thousands, it's all in your mind, because you're still doing the comparison thing. It's you against you, not anybody else. You're still doing the comparisons. Yeah? And the worst fight you can do is fighting against your former self. Let your former self go. It is okay. She was successful. She was this. It is okay. Right now, in this very moment, you hit rock bottom. That is your new reality. Okay? That is your new reality. Unfortunately, that is your new reality. Okay? Your new reality is you're starting. It's a fresh start. That is your new reality. It's not a comparison to your former self. It's your new reality now. Think of it that way. Okay? And it's all in your mind. When you're thinking there's no progress, there's actually progress. You're just not seeing it because you're constantly comparing yourself to your former self. Okay? Just look at it. You will see. This month, I have gotten 10,000 views, as opposed to last month where I got like 7,000. At least there is views. That is progress. I gained 50 subscribers. That is progress. Do not compare yourself to when you were getting 50,000 subscribers in 1 month. That is your former self, which is okay. And you should be very, very proud of your former self. That is okay. But the new reality stays here. It is here. It is now. It is not before. It is not future. It is now. Okay? And now you are showing up for yourself afresh. Extend yourself some grace. And remember, it is all what? Here. It's how you think. It is all in the mind. How you think, how you tell, what you tell yourself, is what is going to reflect in your life as well. If you're constantly speaking negativity into your life, that is exactly how it is going to show. Negativity is going to show up. If you're constantly preaching positivity, and it's cliche, but it is true. It's all here. It's all in the mind. Okay. Extend yourself some grace. You're starting afresh. It's a commendable thing. You should be proud of yourself. and keep going. Okay? Again, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day, inshallah. Exactly. Now you see, we are getting there, the both of us. We are going to walk this journey together. Okay? Take me for example. Let me be your prime example. Sometimes I don't feel like showing up, but I have to show up. Because you know what? It is me versus me. And we're not going to buy those Bentleys, we're not going to buy those Jeep wagons, we're not going to buy the mansions, we're not going to take our daughters to international schools, we're not going to take our daughters to, I don't know, Paris, our children anywhere, if we don't show up. Okay? We have to show up for us to get there. Right now, it's baby steps. Okay? It will take time before it gets there. But maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day, inshallah. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. That is our pep talk for today. I'll see you guys on my next video. Please, I hope this encourages someone to keep going. Okay, and let us hold each other's hands, guys. It's not easy to walk this journey alone. Find a community, find friends. Me, for instance, come to my DMs, let us work together. If you're struggling with content creation and you are at your peak and now it's like a struggle, let us join hands, let us bump heads, let us do something together, okay? Because I shall be here. I'm walking this journey. Today I'm crying, tomorrow I have energy, the next day I'm in a depressive. It is okay. That is just the journey of life, okay? And as of now, we're doing baby steps, and maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day, inshallah. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you guys on my next video. Please subscribe. At least add one subscriber to this month, okay? I appreciate you guys. Love you. Bye.